a quick introduction about one of our WhatsApp business solution, which is actually the Waapy Chat. So Waapy Chat is actually a cloud software that allows one WhatsApp number to be able to actually access by multiple users. This application is made to resolve the issue of the business owners that relies on WhatsApp to communicate with their customers, but they are not able to actually reply to the message one by one. So in this case, they have to delegate the reply task to the other team members, such as sales team or maybe the support team. So the current situation is that most of the companies allows the staff to respond to the WhatsApp message by using their individual WhatsApp number, which cause several issues. First of all, if the staff left, the customers will go along with them, and then they are not able to actually contact the company itself, but only if they can actually find the individuals. The second one is that the companies cannot monitor all the conversations between the staff and customers, and this might cause some miscommunications and also reputation damage if it's serious, if they send or said something wrong. These are only a few examples in the current situations, and there are many other issues that the business owners will face if they are not managing their WhatsApp communications appropriately. For instance, if let's say they do not actually reply or attend to the message immediately, it might also cause some loss in sales as well. So can we tackle this issue? The answer is yes. In here we have Waapy Chat. So I'm going to go through a quick demonstrations on how does the Waapy Chat works, and also how it's going to resolve most of the business owner issues with their WhatsApp message. First of all, we have the ticket statistics in here. So they are able to actually see like how many tickets in total today we have, and then how many tickets are currently in conversations, and how many tickets are currently in waiting, and after that we have the closed tickets. Here's the tickets itself, right? Whenever there's any new tickets that are coming in, you actually jump into the queue in here. So in the queue tab itself, you're able to actually accept this ticket, and then you can actually start the conversations with the user. Or the other way, you can actually assign to the right departments, to the right user, so that your colleague or your staff, they are able to actually continue the conversation from there. So if let's say right now I wanted to actually reply to some message in here, so what I'll do is actually I'll just click on the accept button, and then actually just go to the work on tab in here, to actually start to reply any message I want to in here. The other way is that aside from just reply directly from here, I'm able to actually assign this ticket to the other departments, to the other users, so that they can actually continue the conversation from here. Once they've done the conversations and resolve the issues ready, so they are able to actually click on the resolve button in here, and then the message itself will be appear in the resolve tab in here. In case if you like to search for any tickets or any numbers or any conversations, go to the search tab in here and click on the keywords that you want to. So the next question you'll be asking me, will it able to assign the right tickets to the right users automatically? Yes, it is possible. So we have the auto response that allow the customers to choose the department they want to. They are able to actually transfer these particular conversations to the right user itself. So the next will be your contact management. Whenever there's any new incoming message, the numbers will automatically store in your contact database in here. And if you want to actually import all the contact from your WhatsApp, which is possible as well, just click on this button, or else you can actually import the numbers from your Excel. The other way around is actually to add the numbers manually over here. Aside from adding the names, WhatsApp numbers, and also email, you can also add the additional informations of the particular WhatsApp user. So this is very useful in the sense that you might want to actually add additional informations about this particular WhatsApp user. It might be your customers, and then they might have additional informations, for example the address, or maybe the purchase behavior or whatsoever thing. So you can actually put it over here, and these informations will be shared across to the other user as well. The next is actually the quick answer. So this quick answer creates a shortcut for Waapy user to be able to actually reply to the customers instantly, because there are situations whereby that some of the reply is pretty standard. So in this case, right, we do not need to type the same message again and again. What we need to do is just create a shortcut in here, and when we try to reply some message in here, so for example, let's say over here, alright, so I'm able to actually initiate the quick reply by just typing the slash in the input box. So I just click on here, and then that's it. So once I do that, I'll be sending these informations, and then to the other user, so they are able to actually reply from there. Alright, so the next is actually the user. In Waapy Chat, you are able to actually add as many users as you want to. So this user will represent from different departments, such as your sales team, your billing team, your support team, your finance team. So they are able to actually respond to the customer's conversations in the WhatsApp using the same number in here. So you are able to actually create an admin profile and also a user profile, whereby the admin will be able to actually have more rights to do some setting in Waapy Chat, or the user is only able to actually reply to certain message. So the next is actually the departments in here. You are able to actually create multiple departments in here and then assign different users to this department in here. Whenever if there's any user that coming in here, and then you'll be able to actually choose which department they want to, and then once they selected, you'll be able to actually assign to the users that are under the department itself. The next is actually our Waapy Chatbot. Our chatbot allows the user to be able to actually create a chat flow that reply to the customers automatically. You'll be able to actually use the chatbot to respond to the customers in different scenarios, such as off working hour, or maybe booking, collecting customer informations, display basic information such as the products or services of your company, retrieving customer details via third-party systems. Let me just do a quick demonstration on how our chatbot works. So right now, when there's any new conversations that come in, I'll actually reply them with this message, give them the options in here, saying that whether they are looking for sales or looking for support, or maybe they're looking for about us, or maybe about Waapy. Each of these options that they choose in here will bring them to the next sections in here, and then over the next sections, we can actually custom the message and send it back to them, and also the option as well. So let's say for example over here, we have one sample in here. Whenever there's any new message to coming into this number, you are able to actually assign to which chatbot they should go through itself. Let's say the options number 3 in here. So once I reply, next I'm going to select the next options. Let's say I'm going through the first options in here. Alright, and then over here, they ask me to reply to the message that I want to. So first of all, I'm actually selecting the e-commerce itself. Okay, alright. So you just reply to me, and then I go to the next options. They can even send me the link as well if I want to. So all these reply automatically without interference of any users. And you can actually just close your system, and this auto respond will be doing in the background. The next day when you come in, and then after that you open up your Waapy, you'll be able to actually check the conversations, everything is inside here. And if let's say you wanted to interfere with this particular message in here, you can just click on the accept button, and you'll be able to actually start to respond to this particular user in here. And then you can actually create your own chat flow, everything, and it's just using the drag and drop builder in here, and you can basically create any kind of flow that you want to, including e-commerce, booking, retrieving data from your systems, and respond back to the user automatically. These are all possibles within our chatbot in here. So that's it for our Waapy Chat demonstrations. If you have further questions, you can actually talk with us, and then we can have further demonstrations with you guys how we can actually use Waapy Chat to assist you in your WhatsApp business communication.